I get what I want as soon as I yell for it. That's one of the main perks of being the king. Of course, the fabulous palaces, delicious food in large quantities, and piles of treasure are also a bonus. So when I say that I want to travel up to Scotland to pick up some haggis, at some minor laird's expense of course, I expect it to happen. What I don't expect to hear is some fawning minion telling me, Henry, King of England, that we can't go because the new car hasn't been insured yet. Can't does not exist in my vocabulary. You can take my word for it that heads will roll if I don't get my haggis, which is why my courtiers have learnt everything there is to know about short-term car insurance. Now, according to the manuscripts, short-term car insurance lets my servants arrange insurance quickly while we wait for the permanent stuff to be taken care of. It can last for a day, long enough for me to take a little trip across the river to visit the Lady Anne, or a month so I can pop over to Wales to make sure my Tudor relatives remember who's in charge. Another little perk of this kind of insurance is that if I decide to command one of my subjects to let me use his vehicle, I can have it insured for my driver almost immediately, and off we head, no pun intended, to enjoy a bit of hunting or a merry dance at Greenwich. I suppose that short-term car insurance might even be useful if I fancied trying out something new. You never know when I might need the vehicle for a larger family, if you get my meaning. Something to pack the wet nurse, ladies in waiting and princes into, so I can get a bit of peace and quiet around the palace while I'm composing or entertaining. I would obviously need to try before I buy, as always, and that's where a more temporary insurance arrangement would be ideal. Let's face it, if short-term car insurance is good enough for a magnificent specimen of royal manliness such as myself, it's more than certainly good enough for all you people.